Hello, my friends, and welcome to Don't Starve. Or welcome back to Don't Starve. So today, what we're gonna be doing is top five weapons in the game, in my opinion. So let's jump right in. So first off, we have the Thulecite Club, which is awesome because it only does about 60 damage, but it increases your movement speed by 10%, as well as a 20% chance to spawn a Shadow 10 Tentacle, something I've actually never seen, but hopefully it'll spawn here. So, let's, first off, let me show the, movement speed. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it is slightly noticeable. So here we have it with it equipped, now unequipped. Now watch while I'm moving. You can tell it's only 10%, but it is barely noticeable, but it is indeed noticeable. So let me demonstrate it in combat. We will be right back. Alright, we have a tall bird here. Now let me see if I can how fast it... Oh! Yep, as you can see, the Chateau Shadow 10 tentacles only took about five hits to a kill, so pretty damn good. Let's try it on something else, like a beefalo. Let me get this off the screen. Alright. Oh, we got our Shadow Tentacles doing some passive damage for us. Alright, as well. Only a few hits. Pretty damn good weapon in my opinion. Still has a lot of hits left. I believe it has 100... between 100 and 100... I want to say 50 hits. Not positive, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, that's that. Now let's move on to our next weapon. Alright, so next up we have our Morningstar, which I actually will not have equipped for the time being because of the fact that it emits light and it is unlimited attacks up until it runs out of, for lack of a better word, fuel. It lasts for 8 minutes, I believe. So it lasts for a full day because one day is 8 minutes long. So it lasts for 8 minutes, and actually, this is actually a damn good time to show it off because it is nighttime. So let's just all wait until it becomes completely. You know what? No. Let's see this weapon in action now. I'll spawn in a tall bird and then a beefalo. That is how we are going to judge the efficiency of these weapons. So, we'll be right back. Alright, we are back, and I was wrong. It actually lasts for 6 minutes, not 8. Let me just eat up real quick. I know this is a bit unprofessional. I apologize, but yeah, so 6 minutes this thing lasts, and it emits light at night, as you can see. Actually a pretty damn good amount of light, and it does 45 to 75 damage, depending on the wetness of the target. So let me just spawn in a tall bird real quick. And who's going to go to bed? Let me just kill you. As you can see, the electric damage that it's doing to it. Very cool. So when it's not, yeah, as you can see, when it's not raining out or the target is not wet, it actually does take quite a bit for it to be killed. But it's still pretty damn good considering. Let me get rid of this again, right? Alright, 1, 2. So 12 hits, not great, but not bad. As you can see, it already degraded by 20%. So this is more of a weapon you want to use maybe in shipwreck during the rainy season. That actually would probably be a great time to use it, or maybe just in Don't Starve in general when it rains, because of the extensive damage that it can do while the target is wet. So that right then it probably only did 45 damage, but that could go up by 30 damage if the target is wet. So that's the Morningstar. Let's move on to the next weapon. Alright, so next we have the Obsidian Sphere. So, what the Obsidian Sphere does is I'm sorry, I had to do something real quick. Is it has 375, that's right, 375 hits uses. So every about, I believe, 3.75 3.75 hits, it takes away 1%, so that's really damn good, and it does 51 damage, but when it's used to attack, after 30 hits, it does double the damage, so it gets charged as it keeps being used. So, let us try this out on a tall bird, and let's see here. So I effing missed. Alright, so, there went that. So that did not take many hits to kill that thing. So, and as you can see, it gets charged. I don't know if you guys can tell, it's very dim. It's like a pale orange down here. Pale yellow, as you can see, it's right here. So the more you attack, the more it gets charged. Let's try to kill more things to charge it. Let me get rid of this again, and then let us attack this guy. And as you can see, it emits light as well as you attack things. So, wow, that did a lot of damage. So let's get this thing charged up and spawn another beefalo in, and then we can just keep on whacking it. Oh, okay, yeah, see it. Wow, this is actually. Oh, that's the sound of Krampus wanting to come and kill us. So let's try a tall bird again. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Just kill this tall bird. That took, I believe, 2 hits less than it took to kill the first one. We may need to kill Krampus in this video. I hope not, but we may need to. Because Krampus may be coming after us because of all the things we are killing. Let's get this completely charged up, and what it does is some damn good damage. It lights the target on fire, which is actually something I did not know, but it killed that beefalo almost instantly, whereas the first time it took, I believe, 7 hits. So, all in all, a damn good weapon, maybe even better than the Morningstar. But the reason it is ranked number 3 is because I don't know why. I'm changing my mind. This is going number 2. I'm changing my mind now that I'm seeing it used. This is ranked definitely number 2. Morningstar is definitely number 3. But yeah, so let me show you guys the next weapon. We will be right back. And before I drop this weapon back and go for the next one, it seems that the more times that you don't use it, the more the charge goes down. But and it even emits light when it's dropped. That's very interesting. So you know what? Let's just change these up real quick, because honestly, the Morningstar is nowhere near as good as the Obsidian Sphere. But yeah, on to the next one, the Cutlass Supreme. The reason this is fourth on my list is because it has 150 hits and does 68 damage per hit, which is not bad, but not good, not fantastic. That's why it's number 4, and it can only be used, or it can only be acquired through the Shipwreck DLC, and as you can see, it does pretty good damage. Nowhere near as good as the completely blanking Obsidian thing Sphere. God, can't think. Let's attempt this B flow. Each time you hit, it seems like it makes a sound. Okay, we need to be right back. Alright, I apologize about that, but we are back, and killing the beefalo. Well, I mean, it's alright, I suppose, the Cutlass Supreme, but overall, I think it fits number 4, so let's head on to number 5. I'll see you guys there. And at our final number 5, we have the Dark Sword. And what the Dark Sword does is, it has 100 hits, so 50 less than the Cutlass Supreme. That is why it is at number 5, is because it has less hits, and it drains 20 sanity per minute, so per 1/8 of the day. So each day it would drain, what's it, like 160 sanity per day, I guess, if you have equipped, the entire day. So, I hope my math there is right. But, yeah, and it is considered the strongest weapon in the game because its base damage is 68, but it's not the strongest because the Morningstar does more damage if the target is wet, and the Obsidian Sphere does more damage. The more... Wow, my sanity is just getting drained like crazy. The more it gets charged, and the Thulecite Club does more damage by way of the tentacles that spawn. So, I don't think you guys really need a show of how this weapon is used, but like for the purposes of the video, I will spawn in things. So 5 hits, 5 or 6 hits. I'm not sure. I kind of lost count because it hit weird, but yeah, 6 hits, and it's dead. So it's pretty good. The only thing though is it does drain the sanity like crazy, which I personally do not like. So, excuse me, I would not like to use this weapon, but that's just me. So we'll be right back, and I'll see you guys back at the weapons. Alright, so these are all 5 of my opinion of the top 5 weapons. First being the Thulecite Club, which you need 4 Thulecite, 4 Nightmare Fuel, and 3 Living Logs to make, which is actually pretty damn good. And the Obsidian Sphere and the Cutlass Supreme, as a side note, can only be acquired in the Shipwrecked DLC. That is why I cannot show you them from right here. But the Morningstar and the Dark Sword I will show for sure. The Morningstar, it takes 1 Vault Goat Horn, 2 electrical doodads, and 3 nitrate. I don't know how the fuck you say it, but yeah, there's that. And the Dark Sword takes 5 Nightmare Fuel and 1 Living Log to make. And like I said, the Cutlass Supreme and the Obsidian Sphere can only be made and found in the Shipwrecked DLC. So, the Cutlass Supreme takes 1 swordfish, 2 gold nuggets, and 1 twig in order to make. And for the record, this is my Let's Play world. If you guys are interested in Let's Play videos, this is the world you would be seeing. And the Obsidian Sphere takes this stuff I have never seen. Takes 3 obsidian, 1 dragoon heart, and 1 spear. Pretty damn good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my list of the top 5 best weapons in the game. Melee weapons, that is. There are ranged weapons, there are traps, there's all stuff like that, which I may get into in another video. By all means, if you guys would like that, comment down below. And those of you that are new to my channel, be sure to check out my other videos. There will be an annotation to that somewhere around the video, probably over here. So be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will definitely be making more. So long, and have a beautiful day, guys. And as a side note, I apologize that this is so choppy and maybe badly executed. This is basically my first top 5 or how-to tutorial tips and tricks video-esque video, so I'm doing my best, and I hope you guys did enjoy it. Indeed, be sure to subscribe, comment, and hit that like button. I shall see you guys in the next video. So long, and have a beautiful day.